Hello everyone. So the main topic is thermodynamics and its lecture series number 26. The subtopic is different statements of the second law of thermodynamics and their equivalence. Okay. So instead of the main statement of the second law of thermodynamics, there are a lot of other statements made by different scientists or group of scientists. So we have here selected two statements from them. One is made by Kelvin and Planck and another has been made by Clausius, and we are going to show that these two statements are equivalent. So any two other statements which are made as the second law of thermodynamics, all are same. So we have arbitrarily chosen here two of them and we are going to show that they are equivalent. Okay, so first let's take them. First, the Kelvin-Planck statement. This is it is said here that it is impossible for a system operating in a cycle and connected to a single heat reservoir to produce a positive amount of work in the surrounding. Okay, I repeat here, it is impossible for a system operating in a cycle and connected to a single heat reservoir to produce a positive amount of work in the surrounding. So it is clear from the statement that this is actually what? This is actually this is contradicting the second perpetual motion of second kind, isn't it? The perpetual motion of second kind says what? That it is possible, but here it is contradicting the perpetual motion of second kind. It is saying that it is impossible to do so. Okay, so this is the Kelvin-Planck statement. On the other hand, what about the Clausius statement? It says that it is impossible for a cyclic process to convert heat into work without the simultaneous transfer of heat from a body at high temperature to one at lower temperature, or vice versa. Okay, so what about this? So let us discuss them. Suppose take this system. This is the system which is equivalent to the surrounding, and this system is equivalent to the system. Okay, and heat has to be withdrawn from surrounding to the system. Suppose Q prime amount of heat to be withdrawn. This is at lower temperature T2, which is less than that of the body, which is at high temperature T1, and then this amount of heat has to be withdrawn here. Okay, so the perpetual motion of second kind can do this, but in reality that is not possible. Okay, you have to provide some work, you have to do some work on the system. Okay, that is why this W is plus W, not minus W. So this W is combining with this Q prime, then this overall amount has to be deposited here. What actually the refrigerator, the air conditioner machines are doing, isn't it? So let's find out what about the previous two statements. The first statement describes that it is impossible to operate a heat engine solely by the removal of heat from a thermal reservoir. Definitely it is not possible if this W is not provided. So this is the first statement. Therefore, a heat engine operating in cycles. So this heat engine, suppose this is an engine, it is a heat engine and operating in cyclic process, by following the cyclic process. It can perform work only by absorbing heat from a reservoir at high temperature and by rejecting the difference between the heat absorbed and the work done by the engine to another thermal reservoir at lower temperature. That means here it can do work. This machine can do work if heat is going from here to here. Okay, but in the reverse direction it is not possible. In that case you have to provide some work. Okay, so work output is not possible. That means the opposite statement is this one. Okay, so these two are same. So this is nothing but the second statement given above. The second statement is actually in the opposite manner. It is stating that it is not possible. The first statement saying it is not possible. Okay, and second statement saying it is possible to do, but in that case the flow of heat should be in the reversed order. That means from the higher temperature body to the lower temperature body. So both are actually same. Okay, that means I give one more example here, simple. I drink water when I feel thirsty. This is one statement. And another statement, I don't remain thirsty without drinking water. Okay, so both the statements are same. So these two statements may be compared with these two statements, the first statement and the second statement. Okay, is that clear? I hope it is clear to all of you. So thank you, have a nice day.